Welcome back to Kai Se Anant. I'm Sneha and I hope you all are doing fine with your loved ones. So we did abelian group. Basically a group with binary operation is said to be abelian if the binary operation is commutative. For the details, please refer to the previous video. In this video we are going to understand some theorems that would help us to find out whether our group is abelian or not. The very first theorem says that if I have elements A, B, C in the group G such that A, B equal to C, A, it should imply B equal to C, then G is abelian. The very first thing, we should understand the statement of the theorem. When I'm writing here A, B equal to C, A, that means it is nothing but this is equivalent to saying A star B is equal to C star A, where star is the binary operation associated with the group G. If whenever this holds, it should imply that B equal to C, then G is abelian. And abelian equivalently, in order to show that G is abelian, all we need to do is we need to prove that for every element in G, A star B, or for every pair of elements in G, A star B should be equal to B star A. Begin by assuming two elements, arbitrary elements in G. So here is the proof, right? So I consider two elements A and B. Let us say what will be its product, or when you will apply the binary operation, what will be A star B. Now A star B can be written as A star B star E because of the property of identity element, where E is the identity element. Further, the identity element can be written as A inverse star A, because A is an element in G, its inverse should be in G, and A inverse A should always give you the identity element. Clubbing the first three elements together, we have A star B star A inverse star A should be equal to, and it is equal to A star B, right? This is a member of the group G because I know that A and B are the group elements, so A inverse has to be a group element. Star is closed, that means group is closed under the operation star, so this element has to be in in G. By the hypothesis, whenever A star B equal to some C star, you call this as C star A, then B should be equal to C. So this should imply B should be equal to A star B star A inverse. And applying A right hand side to the equation, B star A should be equal to A star B star A inverse star A. So I'm operating this equation with A on the right hand side. I will get B star A is equal to A star B, because A inverse star A will give me identity, and identity will have no effect on the product. So B star A equal to A star B. Now we chose A and B arbitrary from the group G. Therefore I can say that for every element, for every A and B in G, I have A star B equal to B star A, and hence G is abelian. So that was the first theorem. So the second theorem is an if and only if condition. It says that G is abelian if and only if AB inverse is equal to A inverse B inverse, right? So since it's an if and only if condition, we have to prove both the part, necessary and sufficient. First, let us assume that G is abelian. If G is an abelian group, the best part to do proofs in algebra is to write down the immediate mathematical equivalence of any term that you come across. So for example, here the term is abelian and the mathematical equivalence will be for all AB in G. We should be able to see that AB equal to BA, right? Now I have to prove that AB inverse is this quantity, right? So what is AB inverse in general? In general, in any group, AB inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. And why is it so? Because you know that AB inverse is the inverse of the inverse of the element AB. So this is identity. Now you pre-multiply A inverse here, so you will get A inverse AB inverse is equal to A inverse into identity, which is A inverse. This will give you identity and this will vanish. Now you pre-multiply by B inverse, so this is B inverse B into AB inverse you will get B inverse A inverse, and finally you have AB inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. So in general, in any group, this is true that AB inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Now I know that B inverse and A inverse are elements of the group itself, and the group is abelian. So whenever the group is abelian, the binary operation is commutative. So I can write this B inverse A inverse as A inverse star B inverse, and hence the claim. Now if I have to prove other way around, I know that AB inverse in general is B inverse A inverse, but the hypothesis given hypothesis is AB inverse is A inverse B inverse. This is by my general rule, this is by hypothesis. So these has to be equal because the left hand side is equal. So B inverse A inverse is equal to A inverse B inverse. You just call B inverse as C and A inverse as D. You get that C into D is equal to D into C, right? Since these elements are arbitrary from the group, I can say that for all AB belonging to G, I have AB is equal to BA, and hence G is abelian. The third theorem says that if any group AB squared is equal to A squared B squared, then AB equal to BA, and you can generalize this that if for every AB belonging to G this equality holds, then AB equal to BA and G is abelian, right? So let us start proving this by writing AB square is, since it's given that AB square is equal to A squared B squared, it's a very simple proof. You just write the definition here. What is AB squared? We are operating AB with itself, right? Similarly, what is A squared? A star A, B square B star B. Next step, you operate A inverse on the left side to the equation and B inverse to the right side. So this is A inverse A, B A, B B inverse, A inverse A, A B, B B inverse. So basically to both the sides I operated with A inverse to the left and B inverse to the right. This will give you identity, right? These all are identity, and all you are left with BA equal to AB. Again, since AB was chosen arbitrarily, we have for all AB belonging to G, AB equal to BA, and hence our group is abelian. These were the three theorems that help us to show whether the group is abelian or not. We are going to do the next two theorems in the next video. Hoping to see you again. If you are not a subscriber, consider subscribing the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications. So see you, take care, bye bye.